My name is Hans Valdez. We're 9 days out of the NPC West Coast Classic.
My name is Shane Schaefer, and we are 9 days out from the NPC West Coast Classic. Updates from my last video. So last video I think was in the beginning of prep. I think it was 11 weeks ago maybe, some odd weeks ago. I was about 230. Now I'm coming in at 195, 196 in the morning. So definitely lost some weight, conditioned a lot of double workouts, hours, days worth of cardio. So definitely feel a lot better. Confidence is the same as it was when I was 230. So nothing really changed there, but definitely improved on my look for sure.
It's been about 7 or 8 weeks since my last show, the LA Grand Prix. Differences coming into this show, we've definitely grown. We've definitely grown into this show in the short amount of time, which I didn't think was honestly possible. But, we tightened up some areas that we needed, mostly the glutes, the hamstrings, put on some overall size, focused on my weak points. So I'm pretty confident going into this show. The conditioning is going to be better. The size is a little better. The muscular is better. So that's definitely going to be better.
So the category that I'll be competing in is going to be men's physique. If my legs tie in a little bit at the end, we might do a last-minute decision to jump into classic, but for now we're just doing men's physique, and expectations same as they were when I started this prep. I knew I'd come in conditioned. I knew what my physique could bring to the table. I knew I had it in me, so I'm going to walk out with the win. Going to win the novice and then hopefully the overall as well.
I'm gonna be competing in open bodybuilding. What I expect to get out of this show more than anything is to I really hope to peak properly. I don't think I've ever really hit a proper peak and see what I can really look like. I'd like to see my glutes and hamstrings come in condition. I tend to hold a lot of water in those areas. And more than anything, I want to come out on top, most definitely. You know, we tightened up some areas that we needed, mostly the glutes, the hamstrings, put on some overall size, focus on my weak points. So I'm pretty confident going into this show. The conditioning's going to be better. The size is a little better, the muscular is better. So that's definitely going to be better. hardest thing going into this show is that I was already 16 weeks into prep straight out of my last show. So it was difficult knowing that I was already lean at the start of this prep. So I wasn't starting going into this with, a lot of excess weight or glycogen or carbs. So it was tiring from the start. I was lean from the start. I was dragging from the start. But at the same time, I didn't have to worry about losing any weight. I just maintained that fat, so that helped out. The toughest thing was that we did a lot of things. We did a lot of double workouts almost the entire prep. A lot of heavy cardio. It was really taxing on the body. We really maxed out what we could do in terms of training and recovery. So that was definitely difficult.
Not gonna lie, I kind of got my hand held through it from my training partner, Hans, which was a blessing. Definitely helped me out, showed me some tips and tricks along the way, improved my training, improved everything in all aspects. So I gotta say, big shout out to Hans for that. But the hardest part by far has probably been doing laundry. The double workouts and the double cardio sessions, that shit adds up, and the laundry is it's a task when you're depleted, for sure. It's true.